Hey guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Cheat117, and today we are doing our YouTube one-shot. We're going into Escape from Tarkov. We'll be running a Scav to go through customs, and if that is cut a little short, then we'll be switching it up to a PMC and running customs as well. So I hope you guys are excited for this. This game just takes me like a million hours to get right. But I love this game. It's been a pretty fun challenge to learn over the last year and a half. So yeah, that's our one shot today. So I hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Just let me know if you guys are liking this. It really does let me know whether or not to keep doing this, or if there's a certain game that you guys want to see more of. So I'm all about it. I just need to know. So, all right, let's get into it. Like I said, we're playing Escape from Tarkov. We should have some music going. There we go. And we're just gonna hop right into this. So, our character had a very unfortunate interaction the last time we went out. So you'll notice we only have our Stim 9 with a MP443. The MP443 only has PS ammo, I think. Yeah, it's not super great ammo, but it's okay. It doesn't need to be. And then our Stim 9 has the Quakemaker ammo. So we've got some pretty decent ammo to go in with. We also have some insurance to clean up from proper, so we're gonna grab some of that stuff so that way it's in here for our next couple of raids. So we'll just pull these over, and this is something that Tarkov is somewhat famous for at this point. It's just it's part of the game just to play Tetris and try to get room for everything. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna sell off some armor that we don't need anymore. Kind of want to keep these, so we'll go down here. Okay, so you're not gonna buy that. All right, maybe Mechanic will buy that. Maybe Skeeter will buy it. Somebody will buy this Umka. I don't think there's anything in there. Oh, that's why. There we go. Now Ragman will take it. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so that's a little bit more space freed up. Grab some more. So we've got a couple of weapons here. We've got some other stuff. I really don't want to lose the weapons. We have some time. Like, it's not going to be an immediate, oh no, it's gone type situation. So we can just take it and just kind of make sure stuff works out in the right spot. Yeah, the AK mag needs to rotate really quick. There we go. Put that AK here. And now I've got some situation to deal with these. There's nothing on this WT rig. It's fine. Like, the WT rigs are okay. They're not fantastic. So let's get rid of some space or some stuff again, and then we'll get to scavenging. So this is a big part of Escape from Tarkov, is just trying to maintain your inventory in a way that makes sense. So we're just going to quickly go into the community market. I'm going to make sure to choose this auto select similar, and then choose these black-handled knives. Now, I could trade these knives in, actually, and get a weapon, but we don't really have the space for it. So let's try these brown-handled knives. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so really quick, looks like we might be able to shoot for 3,500 and actually get it. So that'll return a little bit. It only frees up just a little bit of space, which is really what I was looking for. Is not a lot, just enough to make it worthwhile. Yeah, let's take, because I think it's an MP5, so an MP5 is gonna look like this guy right here a little bit, but I think it's only a 2x3, so we just need to put the knives all in like their own little section with that space. So we're gonna make some room really quick here, just like this. And then what I'm gonna do is, just for good measure, we'll take that other black knife here. And now that they're all in that row, we can quickly just make this trade. So go to Peacekeeper. I'm pretty sure it's Peacekeeper who's got this. And then I think it's the MP5. Oh no, it's a P. Wow, okay. I was wrong. Okay, so it's another P226, which not bad. Just not fantastic, just not bad. Oh, and look, I've got 2 more of these hiding around, so we can get those sold out as well. Tank batteries. Okay. Enough of this. This part's the fun part for me, not so much for you guys. So let's sell these off. Yeah, they go for much, much less. But it's okay. And it just looks like 22. Sometimes people will buy them, sometimes not. So, I mean, we'll see what happens. And now we'll just quickly make some space this way. And I'll put this guy in here, turn it around, sell it again. This is just getting ready so that way we can go scavving and not have to fight all of this again later. So once we get this in place, and then do we have, I think I have room actually in one of these. So the cool thing about Tarkov is it allows you to set your backpacks inside of backpacks, and that's, I mean, it is a good thing to do, but at the same time, man, you'll lose stuff a lot. You don't remember what you have, and then it's like, I kind of needed that. So there we go. All right, cool. We've got everything out of insurance, so we won't lose anything to insurance. Instead, we'll go lose something just by playing the game. So we got everything we want. We're going into, I think we said customs. Yeah, let's go customs. We've got to go get a graphics card. Let me double check. I think I have the office key down here. Oh, I think it's called customs actually. And I don't see that key in my list, which means I sold it at some point because I'm a dum-dum. All right, that's fine. We'll just go in. I just won't go for that quest. We'll go for some cigarettes here. I've got some stuff in interchange. Yeah, we can make this work. Let's get going. So we'll go back into Escape from Tarkov. We're gonna take our chances in customs. We'll go daytime. Next, for those of you who are new, this is insurance. You insure your gear, so that way if you were to die, anything that's not in your pouch, your container down here, is losable in raid. So when you guys are actually out hunting and like trying to get that together, it's really kind of, what's the phrase I want to use here? Unique. In that basically whatever you take in is potentially lootable. There are some exceptions. Anything in your pouch, anything on your armband, which is a new inclusion this wipe, and then your melee weapon of choice. There is a few different melee weapons out there. Like I've got an axe in my inventory that I haven't used. I have the knives that we just sold off. Those are all kind of like bare minimum first starter out, starter melee weapons that you get in the game. Additionally, the game will take a little bit to kind of load up between matches. Customs being one of the more heavy maps that people are playing right now, you'll have a much less wait time to actually get into the raid. So it does give me a chance to kind of explain the mechanics of the game to you guys a little bit. So every character has a total of 440-ish hit points. And various armor types exist in the game to try to prevent that damage from going over to your player. You can be shot in the arm, you can be shot in the leg, and each arm has its own health bar, so to speak. Your health points are distributed across your head, chest, both arms, both legs. So, say someone were to shoot you in the leg, you can actually start hobbling. Like your character won't run as fast, you won't sprint as good, um, and your movement speed overall will kind of deteriorate over time. If you have someone shoot your leg enough such that it becomes a blacked out limb, and I'll try to show you that a little bit. I'll try to identify it up in the top left or top right. That as soon as something goes black, that limb is no longer usable. So there are methods of performing surgery in game, so that way you can put your legs back on, you can put your arms back on, you can kind of heal your chest or your abdomen. Some of the limbs can't actually be healed, so there are two critical points. There's your chest, right? Everybody knows your heart and stuff all up here, but your head obviously is the most critical point on your body. So if for any reason your chest or your head blacks out, there's a pretty solid chance you're about to die. Now, it's survivable, but it's never a guarantee. You have to find a very safe spot. You have to very quickly kind of take care of the situation. Now, on top of all of that, there are different status conditions that can be applied to your character. So, for instance, you can get shot in the arm and start having a light bleed, where you'll slowly bleed out over time. Whereas you can also have a heavy bleed, which will kill you even faster. So you kind of have to have all of these medical pieces in order to try to help your character stay alive in the world of Tarkov. And so we're about to hop in so we can actually take a look at how it goes. Like I said, we're really just kind of going around just to have fun right now. So I'm going to go hit up this dead body who's always in the bushes. If you're just starting out in Tarkov, one of the first quests that you get is to have a... how do I put this? You go and explicitly find this dead body to go later on for a later part in the quest for Proper is the trader's name. And Proper will basically hook you up with... I forget what you get out of this, but I know that you get something. Hold on one sec. Oops. There we go. Okay, let's go in here. This is kind of one of the newer contested areas of this map. It's in... we're currently in a building called Intelligence. Okay, we'll take that. I'll take that. And I'll quickly search this. Emergency water ration, okay. So I try not to go out... Oh. Okay. So now we have to be careful because people will snipe you from across over at a... I don't know what that's called. I think it's called Alamo now. I don't know. I've heard it been called a number of different things. And as much as I want to search... Okay, so we got some stuff there. Oh, we've got a tourniquet. That's great. It doesn't look like intelligence spawned today, so no intelligence for us. And we heard a couple of shots there behind us. Not a big deal, but still something to just keep note. This part is the scary part for me, because this is where most people start looking over here to see, hey, is there somebody in Intel raiding the medical equipment? So I'm going to go out the back way, because I don't want to draw attention, well, too much attention, I should say, to myself. And sometimes you can find some gear in here, sometimes not. We'll take a look this way. Nothing right here, nothing in there. Okay, yeah, so kind of a dead area today. Not a problem, though. We'll quickly loot some meds here. And still got a decent amount of time. Cool, so we've got Old Gas and we've got both of the ZBs, so we're just going to keep running. Old Gas is honestly just past this area, but I'm trying to keep an eye out for any scavs that I see up here, because scavs are dangerous, but players are more so. So yeah, we're just gonna skirt all the way around this. I'm gonna go right in between these train cars, just watching my left, watching my back. Because just because I'm being nice and not challenging a player doesn't mean that they're going to be nice and not challenge me. So, running this very, very quick line. Oops, wrong button. Let's see here. Yeah, we can't do that just yet. I can only find those. If we can find... oh, we already have the Wilson. Okay, so Striker Marlboro is what we need. Batteries, spark plugs. If I could get some folder or something. Okay, yeah, nothing I can do at the moment, so we're just gonna keep going. I think I'm gonna try to go for a couple scavs. There's usually 3 or 4 inside of Old Gas, so if I can quickly pop in here, get the kills I want, and pop out, and we'll be set. Oh, yep. Yep. I heard the gun, or I heard the dude. He's over here. I've been warned. Hello. Oh. Yep, I saw him. Stand up. Stand up, big honky. Well, alright, we're gonna have to do it this way. Okay. Double checking. Double checking. Okay, I'm not alone in here. And there we go, guys. Alright, very successful raid. In, out, very quick. So now we'll do our scav run, just to get some weapons. But yeah, so that was spawning in. We were over at RUAF Roadblock to start. We went through Intel. We did a very quick run through, but we got a decent amount of experience for that. We barely hit a kilometer, so we didn't go too much in there. We got some rubles. We loaded a body. We got some weapons. All sorts of stuff like that. So works out great to us because that means that we actually got our kills. Easy peasy. Can't complain too much there. That works out in our favor. So, got some loot, got a weapon that we can immediately turn around and sell on the market. So we'll go sell that Vepr. We're going to take the ammo out of the magazine, sell the magazine separately, and then should be all happy. That WT rig that I threw away in raid, because it was insured, likely no one else will pick it up, so there's a chance that we'll pick that up tomorrow when insurance returns back to us. So, like I said, we're just going to hop right into the scav, so that way you guys can see what it's like to have a scav run at the same time. And then from there, that'll be the end of the one-shot. But I hope you guys are enjoying Tarkov. It's a very different game because of kind of this MMO thing that they're trying to do with it. And if you're new to Tarkov, you'll totally understand, like, hey, look, it's a first-person shooter, but you probably won't get, like, MMO first-person shooter. And then the way that I try to describe it to people is it's also a military sim. a military simulator, only in that, you know, you kind of have that extra mechanic of maintaining your character's health overall. So here's kind of each of those points that I was talking about just before we started that last raid. You can see all the different pieces that can kind of get hurt. We've got some ammunition that we can sell literally right off the bat, which is amazing. I'm going to hang on to this key down closer towards the rest of the keys. Oh, look. Oh, no, that's a different key. Do I have the Sand 206? Oh, I don't. Fantastic. So we've got those. We've got some meds, which meds can be used for crafting other meds, things like that. So I'm going to stick these up here. Just move some of these in there, and we'll put the rest of our health stuff right here. And then I think I'm just going to put this water ration in there. Cigarettes will just immediately get sold later. We'll just keep stacking some stuff down here. Those unknown keys are kind of helpful. Not too much though. And then let's unload the ammo here. Notice it's PS ammo. PS ammo isn't all that great. It's very basic ammo to get started with. And then we got another knife here. And then finally, we've got to sell some stuff so that way we can make room for the Vepr that we have. So what I'm gonna do really quick is I gotta find some room to make some stuff. So what we'll do is really quickly, I'll take my 30 round mag off of this and its handguard. Now I have a slot here. And then we'll just do the same thing on this guy. Oh, I can't. It's okay, we'll take the magazine out. And then I'll take that. Give me the bullet. There we go. And stack this with the rest of the PS ammo. Put this in here. We'll set this in that guy. Set this here. That's all stuff that can be sold later. Really sucks because this backpack I have is not allowing me to do much with what I want to do. So it's dangerous because if I want to raid, I have to get rid of some backpack space. So yeah, I'll put that like this, easy. And then I'll take one of these MBSS's with me. There we go. A little bigger, so now I can actually place some of these weapons. If I can get it, there we go. We'll do like this. And then I can go like that for a second, which will allow me to put this Vepr here. And then I can filter by item. Cool, 15,000. Not a bad trade. Okay, so there we go. We're probably gonna get like 13. Not a huge problem. But now we can set these back in here. And there we go. Yeah. What else should I do here? Definitely should clean this up a little bit more. I think we'll trade this in. Let's do that really quick. Eggman, you'll buy this from me. Set that there for him. I don't want to sell either of those because those are somewhat decent for what I'm using right now. Also for where we are overall. Let's get some of our money. Someone bought a single knife. Thank you. And then let me double check here. Okay, so we'd only have enough room for that. How are we doing on that? Okay, so that was the only space in there. Okay, space in there. So we'll just drop this in there. That wasn't a rig. So we've got some full rigs and I've got some full backpacks. I can sell this AK-74 here really quick. Ooh, AK-74 actually would also go very well. Okay. Mechanic. Unfortunately, or that's the one who's going to be buying some of my gear really quickly. I've got some decent guns that I don't want to get rid of, but I'm just going to get rid of them anyway. Okay, that's a 105, 74 we don't want. That frees up some space overall as well. We can bring these guys, the 4-quadrant guys, down. We can bring the AK down. I can move some ammo around here. Alright, yeah. So now we can go scavving. We got just a little bit of space. We'll make it work. So let's get that scav done for you guys. And like I said, we'll go back into customs. I'm going to go daytime, just jumping right into it. So the difference between a PMC and a scav. A PMC is your current playable character. Your PMC is a private military contractor. You have a choice between USEC or Bear. USEC is hired by the evil corporation Terra Group to defend the labs. And unfortunately, at some point, there was a electromagnetic storm or something. I kind of forget the lore, but you lose contact with your headquarters. So you are stuck in this fictional city of Tarkov to kind of learn to survive. You have to learn the area and, you know, just escape. Scavs are kind of non-playable characters at the moment. Obviously, you can play as them, but they're not your primary character. When the game finally is released, I've been told that you'll be able to level up your scav the same way you would your PMC, but your scav's going to change out every so often to have various different features. On top of that, your scav is the best way to get free loot. You want to use your scav to kind of learn new maps, because you're going to spawn in and scavs are not going to try to attack you. Whereas as a PMC, you guys kind of heard that guy when I was coming around to Old Gas Station. You know, you heard the Russian, and then he would try to shoot at me. Basically, the way that scavs work in this game is they will always try to alert at you at least once. It's, you know, they speak in Russian, something in your general vicinity, and then they'll start shooting. So the only time that we heard that guy shouting at us was when he first spotted us, you know, kind of standing there, and I didn't realize that he was behind the fence. Had I would have tried to do something else before the way we went around it. So a scav is randomly generated just by looking at his gear and the fact that I've played this game enough. I can see we've got an army backpack, we've got the bank robber rig, we have anti-frag goggles, a beanie. This scav in particular also has like an outdoorsy getup, and so the part that I mean when you come in randomly generated, all of this gear is randomly assigned. So sometimes you get good stuff, sometimes you get bad stuff. So we have a foldable stock on an AK, we have an AKMS magazine, so we've got about 59 bullets to use. I'm going to put this cheese on number 4 so that way we can use that. And then we've got weapon parts, which I don't care about. They're used for like crafting and things like that. Right now, what I would really want to find are some croutons, so we can finish one of the earliest tasks that you get in the game. There's a task to go find another trader named Jaeger. Once you get that task, you basically go and spawn into the map Woods. You go up to a hunting berm, and you'll find a note that was left to you by Jaeger that you have to return back to Mechanic, and then Mechanic will basically do the introductions for you. I even think the quest is called Introduction. But yeah, it's kind of a neat thing. Like, they do have you kind of expand the stores by doing that. Bulbs are important when you need to start leveling up your hideout, which I don't think I've shown you guys the hideout. Ooh, we've got some stuff. Oh, drill. Second drill that we found recently, so this might actually be a decent pull, but still not what I need to complete my quest here. Okay, nothing there. Some little gunshots. Hi, pew pew. And we'll go over here to this thing. Check it real quick. Oh, baby. Hang on to the bulb and the screwdriver. We'll put that on mag there, and the MG47. Okay. I kind of want to get out now because I have things that I didn't think I'd have. Factory far corner and military base checkpoint. I think military base checkpoint's straight that way, so we'll go do that really quick. So the Vector right now is kind of a meta gun because it's compact, it can go full auto, and it uses relatively cheap ammunition in order to accomplish all of these. So, two things that I need to be aware of, though. Right here, very contested area of the map, shots will ring out randomly. That sounds more like it's over at Customs. Or, I'm sorry, at Dorms, where the whole map is called Customs. Right now we're at a new gas station, so you guys might be seeing this and going, oh, this looks like the other place you were just at. Yeah, kind of. This is new gas. This is where one of the... Ooh, helmet. Yes, please. Goodbye. There we go. Helmet. Nothing in here. I really don't want to loot this area. I just kind of want to get out of it. So I think I'm just gonna YOLO through here. No one's saying hello to me, so that's great. And I think I'm just gonna run on to checkpoint. Kind of uneventful. Sorry. But I'm kind of a rat scav, meaning I will do the bare minimum that I need to get some loot, and then I'll just leave with it. You know, everything that we've got right now we're happy with. The backpack I'm wearing I don't really like, so I might take it from this guy. Let's say hello to him in a fashion that's terrible. He looks fine. Double checking, he has no backpack, he's using an MP. Okay, we'll just take his chest armor and walk away. And someone can take that gear. Now, there's a couple more scavs that usually spawn right here, so I want to be very careful. Oh wait, military base is this way. So I'm just going to run up this way in a fashion that probably is stupid. I'm going to double check, make sure no other scavs over here. Okay. Looks good. So we're just going to run over here. And we're going to military base checkpoint, which it's this right here. This is that Viper I was telling you guys about. So it can go burst fire, full auto, and it is now the second Viper that I've picked up, or not Viper, Vector. My second Vector that I've picked up. I had someone come and say hello to me last time, so I'm just gonna wait it out. All right, cool. So that was a quick scav run, and we spawned in construction. Went through. I think it's called Alamo. I think it's called, I don't know what that new structure there is called, just outside of construction. Literally the, shipping containers we went through, I think that's called factory trailers, or factory trailer park, something like that. I'm sure someone's going to be like, no, you're wrong. You're right. I'm trying to remember stuff offhand. But, you know, what are you gonna do? So I hate this bag. This bag sucks. If there's anything I can say that I want changed, it's I want new bags. So we're going to try to put stuff in a place. I really don't want this bag. This army bag's just annoying. Let's try reorganizing some stuff. And this is actually where we're going to end the video, guys. I'm not going to subject the YouTube audience to watching me play Tetris. So this is where I'm going to end the one shot. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed our quick little run through Tarkov. Right now, like I said, we just need to put stuff away so that way we can continue on. So I'm going to do that, upload this bad boy. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you got to this part of the video, don't forget to like the video for me. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what's your favorite weapon in Tarkov. And by the way, if you're not subscribed yet, please consider hitting the subscribe button and clicking that bell so that way you get notified when we do these one-shots. I try to do them every other day or so. So if you guys are enjoying this, please let me know. I'm really curious how people are finding them. So, all right. Thank you guys so much. Have a great day.